Greetings, fellow hermit sorcerers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Diplomacy is Not an Option. Episode 7, Death and Magic. You can see the plans for the campaign map here. There's like tons of stuff on the map. And then there's this whole other continent that they've been teasing, which is going to have like demonic forces as part of the campaign, but that's the limit of the campaign. Given the limited amount of time that I have left, I'll just talk about the challenge modes and endless modes again. So the endless mode is not finite. It's an infinite mode where you can play with like no attacking waves at all, or to play with attacking waves. The maps have different conditions. So for instance, I've only tried like a few of them, but like Labyrinth of Pain is one that has like lots of mountains and gorges. Now these are procedurally generated maps, so no two times will be the same. And then you have a record of how long you lived in days, and it ramps up really seriously. The thing is, I don't have enough time left in the stream to like actually show you the ramp up of like having to defend against like tens of thousands of enemies, but it does get to the point where it's like tens of thousands. It gets ridiculous. So these are all the endless modes, and they're essentially just different biomes. And then we have, oops, that's not what I meant to click. Then we have the challenge mode. So I'll do one quick challenge mode. The piece of cake challenge modes are kind of like challenge mode tutorials, but there's some weird ones here. So like this is a weird one that it doesn't take too long. I'm a mage, I don't need an army, is the name of the challenge mode. So I'll do this as the last part of this stream. So this is, you have tons of soul crystals, and you basically don't need an army. So the concept is, you just cast them to death. In fact, I'm going to do this on the easier difficulty, so I can like blitz through it, because it's funny. Just meteorite strike like you're playing black and white. So you start off with a great obelisk, which allows you to just flame throw everything. And essentially no infrastructure, like at all. So I have like two dudes working in the castle that can build stuff. And I can't do anything else. So what you can do here is you can start to make like nicer housing so that you get immigration. But, and that's how I'm going to approach this. But there's, like, no work that can be done initially, which is funny. You can make walls, but the enemy attacks come so early that, like, you're probably not going to get the walls built in time. So the idea is that you don't use walls, you just use magic casting. And of course, I am playing on the easiest difficulty, so this will be a easy challenge. It's just I have 10 minutes left, so there is a time controls that I haven't even used in the game. I gotta say, the game feels very well paced. In most games like this, I find myself like accelerating time, and there were times playing They Are Billions where I'm like, oh man, I just want to like speed through because like there's nothing to be done right now. I'm bored and I just want to accelerate time, whereas this game allows you to accelerate time, and I almost never find myself accelerating time because there's just so much to manage all the time. Maybe that some of that is just like I'm an experienced player, and like if I was better at the game, I would need that, but I don't know. Something else that I didn't mention yet is that the town hall itself can have troops stationed on it. I think if it gets to that where like you're turtling in your own town hall, you're probably cooked. But technically you can put troops in your town hall. If you click this button, you can see the troop positioning. So here, because there's not much but to do to build with our two low builders, I can accelerate time. So I'm building the city fountain because the city fountain will drive up immigration as well. And population. Big ring of houses around the castle too. Yeah, let them die for me, right?
Forces are approaching.
So here's the first attack wave. And we just got an immigration wave as well. I think on this map there isn't even stone, if I recall. So if you want stone, you have to like sell resources on the market. Which is funny. Not sure what this mage does for food, however. So here's the attack wave. And as promised, kill him like that. Yeah, who needs armies, man, when you can just rain hell from the sky? Cleared. Cleared in the most hilariously easy way possible, right? Boom. And because this challenge is like repulse the enemy attacks without an army, I could build a barracks. I'm just not going to. I'm going to live up to the challenge rules of no army. All right, attack 2 is coming in just 1 minute. One thing that I do find helps out a lot in this challenge, which I haven't built yet, is the nicer watchtowers to give you better vision, so that you can actually see, you can actually spellcast.
Are approaching.
Which I don't have one. Oh, I didn't click in time. Singular survivor. There we go. Now I can see.
Our troops are under attack.
I don't know why anyone would try to mess with a mage at that could do this.
The city is under
It seems
attack.
rather foolish to me. But yeah, I guess it makes for a fun challenge.
The town hall is under attack. They are attacking our buildings.
The forests, however, have not fared well under my rule. They are having problems existing. I have nuked the forests. Alright, the final attack waves are not coming
The town hall is in danger.
from the traditional directions. They're coming this way and this way, so I'll build towers out that way to get vision for them. So yeah, as you can see, the challenge maps, so not all of them, but a lot of them will flip the strategies and tactics that you get accustomed to playing the normal game in the campaign on its head, and you do something entirely different and wackadoo. So that this is a good example of that. It's like this this challenge wave. You absolutely don't build meta or anything resembling the way you normally would. Come on, build the towers. Hell. And as long as you're not like misusing your spellcasting, you probably will have enough resources to deal with it. What gives you vision range? Well, it's a watchtower, but like I do realize it's an unmanned watchtower.
The
It's a
enemy
little
are
weird.
preparing their final assault.
And here's the final assault. Didn't do it very long. So in case I fail at casting, we'll have a wall of dark knights.
Our units are in combat. Our fortifications are under attack.
Oops, I took out my watchtower.
The city is under attack.
That's unfortunate.
Our troops are under attack. They are attacking our buildings. They are attacking our citizens.
I'm just gonna assume that they're back there, even though I can't see it.
Our troops are under attack. The city is under attack.
Where's my tower? Did I nuke it again? I probably did.
Our units are in combat.
Kind of feels like a magnifying glass, melting ants. Yes, and it's supposed to, I think. I mean, challenge is I'm a mage. I don't need an army, and it's not like they don't send me troops to kill. There's plenty to kill. I think this is the end of the wave. Oops, 3 people have died. Here, enjoy my summoned
The city is under
troops.
attack.
Another thing is I was playing actually on 2x speed. I didn't know it. But there we go. Challenge cleared. Pretty ridiculous. But, you know, that's what this game does well. 32,000 enemies killed. Alright. Well, there we go. At least we did one challenge map before running out of time. And that, my friends, is all the time I have. Playing Diplomacy is not an option. Oh, one last thing I wanted to show, which I find hilarious in the options here. Diplomacy is not an option, or off, or no. Those are your options there. Yes, the illusion of choice. I love that. So cheeky. Thank you for tuning in to Diplomacy is Not an Option, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 12th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.